Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Monday. Everybody's gotta love Mondays. Got the douche pan up and running. That's loud as hell. Wait for a few people to get in. Yeah, it's Kitty. Oh, you looking for your toys? Whoa, you almost fell off the table. I got all kinds of kitty toys. Kitty toys. Come on. Come on. There you go. Play. Get rid of the cat. I'm interested in something. Almost awake there. Mama took the day off of work today. Wanted me to take the kids to school. I'm busy. Down to 3 Cr10s. After today, probably be down to 2. Holy shnikes. What was that, kitty? Number 2 should be going out the door today. And I should be getting maybe a Castle Delta or whatever the hell they're called. He wants to do cash in his Delta printer that he can't figure out. I know that's the problem. And things are a bitch. He's been trying to sell it on Craigslist for quite a while. I think my buddy Dan was looking at it. I don't know, I'll give him some money off of it, I guess. But it's not that I really want it. Or a pain in the ass, you know. What's everybody up to today? Besides work. Or if you're across the pond, done with work almost. Almost got my pot of coffee going here. Yeah, just about gone. I'm out of coffee. I gotta go get coffee today. So, I think I flashed the firmware on that one board. I took it out of the printer, or out of the case there, as you can see. I was farting around. I think I might have messed up my bootloader, though. I think I might have programmed it over the top of my bootloader, but I don't know. We'll see. But no, I mean, it'd be awesome if it's good. I'm gonna leave this out. I gotta trim up some of them wires, extend some of the leads. They had them clamped down. They screwed the screw terminals down, and they went onto the shielding of the wire. You know, so they're probably weren't getting a very good connection between that. And so we'll have to tune that up a little bit today. I'll try getting it all back together, kind of label all the wires and everything. So it's there. We'll see. We got a few people in here. I'll get popping on it. Oh. Get rid of the damn congestedness here out of this cold, me and my daughter. Just horrid. Something just went doing. Oh, it must have been that one. That one did something. My chat one over there said something to me. But I don't know. I do not know what we got going on in here. Disable stay. Whatever. It's all alive in here today. Everybody must be over here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's all they are. Right. So that's what I'm hoping for today. Throw that one together and get her up and running anyway.
Morning.
Who we got? Hey, Vince, how you doing this morning? Yeah, I think it was
Morning, Mike.
Minnesota Maker. Good morning. I was hoping that it was just a firmware update on that board. I don't know though. I got it to finally take a boot. New firmware, so and trim up all the wires, make a good connection, and it might work. So we will see. We will see how that goes today. I guess we can fart with it. We'll go over there. How about that? Drink some coffee over there. Damn cats playing with all the screws and everything over here, trying to lose everything on me, little buttheads. And being little buttheads. Come there, ought to be alright. Got this one here. Oh, we don't even have that one on, do we? Let me turn this other camera on quick. 270. I don't know. Turn that one on. Slide it over a little bit. Let's try that. Yeah, might be alright. Get the coffee out of the picture here. Oh, I'll put it back further. How's that? That's out of the picture. That's out of the picture. Oh, let's go a little bit snip happy here. I looked over this old board. Not that anybody can tell by just looking. I'm gonna bring my microphone over somewhat. Come on over here. Yeah, that sure helps. Hearing me a little bit. Getting the mumble, I guess. And these are real close, but they're a tight fit anyway, so them should be alright. But these ones here are crushed. I think they need to. Oh, they stuck them in too far. This one here can be stretched out a little bit more. I get a little bit more out of this one. It's like half of it was not getting connection there. One more time and then it's getting a lighter. There we go. I mean, but it's stuck so far in and it's screwed on right there. And you wonder why stuff don't work right. So that was probably the problem with it. I don't know for sure. Didn't they got a little too jam happy with these here wires? So we'll be a little bit more careful with it than they were. A good tight twist on there. This one here too, I mean the screw came down back here. The screws ain't that big, it's like they almost missed it totally. I think these, yeah, that one's fine. Once again, stretch this one out just a little bit. I had a guy in touch with me this morning asking questions about the printers. I forget what the hell his name was. No, but he's got a Delta any cubic Delta or some crap. I think it was. Asked me to use it as a trade-in. You know. So, I don't know, I might take it as a trade-in. And it goes up there and just put the snippets out of it. And then I got an order. I don't know if this is the one or it's on the actual printer. Yeah, so it's a printer one, right? Yeah, it don't have threads. Doesn't have threads. I just can't believe it doesn't have threads. It screws into here, you know. The part that screws onto here, where am I? Doesn't have threads inside it. It's funny. They forgot to thread the damn thing. You know, I mean, how the hell do you forget to thread that? All right. Let's do this one first. So, you know, it's going to be in the way. We should get a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Let's switch this out to this. Gonna go like these. Put that in there. Yeah, so we got rid of one so far. Hopefully today we'll get rid of another one, and then by the end of the week, hopefully maybe go up and see my buddy up north this weekend. That'd be kind of sweet, and everybody, whatever he's got left, I mean, who freaking knows? Till I get up there, but hopefully everybody can get a new printer. Everybody can get new Cr10s. You know, and like, I mean, there ain't nothing majorly wrong with them. But I go through them anyways before I buy them from them, so I can see if they're like all there and everything. So, I mean, that ain't that big of a deal. Just whether the electronics all work, you know. Right, so that goes that way. And this is where this is going to get really tight. Okay, I'll trim all them. I really don't want to, but I think it might make my life a little bit easier. I find the nippers around here. Only got 500 nippers. I don't know where the hell they ever are. Go a little bit more. Alright. I know the little guys got their hands down in here to do this. I don't know whatever. Well, get that back on there. I can't get my meat hook in here to trim it. Turn the thing off so I can get it open.
If you let the smoke out, life get even easier. Smiling face with open mouth.
If you let the smoke out. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I swear I am. So snip this one too. I'll snip this one too. I got zip ties. They're cheap. Alright, there we go. There it is. Come on out here. There's another one. Alright. Yeah, 10. Am I gonna have a
Good morning.
Morning, who we got? I don't want to keep on no Matt. How you doing, Matt? You know, there's probably stuff like this. Oh, hang on, just wait. No, these two go here. Yeah. He's going here. You got that hot end or the bed? No, the hot end, just for the hot end. And the fan all in, twisted together there. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. You guys don't have to, right? Alright, you got a good grip on that one. Alright, this one. They just had to jam way the hell in there. And you can get into fire hazards that way too, with it trying to jump across, you know. It's only 12 volts, but still. You could end up in trouble that way. So, alright, now yes. I'm going to try to put these together without going a wire diagram because I kind of looked around and marked everything anyways. Black and red and 1, 2, 3 and happy crap like that. So we'll see. And I'm going to order, well, at least I'll see. Hopefully, it'd be nice if I don't have to order new boards. But if I do order new boards, I'm going to be better shape. You see them new Cr10s boards now? They want $50 for them. With the stepper, 208 stepper drivers on them. You know, $50 for it. And that's freaking insane, man. I think that's a little pricey for that board. I guess they want, what, $40 for one of these, right? All right, that's all it's screwed together there. Take the plate off of this. And I think that these fit on there. Yep. Okay. This is going to be the fun part. These up around over to here. You stay up there. These coming around to the back side here. You can come up in to the back side. There. Alright, there we go. That'll make my life even more difficult, right? Bun. Like they have all the screws kind of just in one little corner. Funny. Or one side, I should say. Like this whole side of the board don't have nothing. Oops. Making a mess. So this has the new firmware on it already. Thank God. So the guy this morning is like, so what do y'all do to them besides update the firmware? I'm like, well, I go through them. Make sure everything works, you know? And if it doesn't work, I fix it. Trust me, you're not paying the premium. Still getting them at a discounted price. So, alright. Let the in anguish begin. Alright, here's a Z. Z. Y. Doesn't got anything on it. Yeah, it's black. You go there. You're red. And you are negative. You're Y. You're the center. You need to come underneath this one.
Are we smoking this thing today or what?
We're going to try to smoke it. Smoke it if you got it, right? How's it going, Matt? What we all got here? Where's that one? There's the one I was looking for. Ah! Come here, you little devil. We're gonna try. We're gonna see if it even works. I mean, I'm not saying what I did by flashing the firmware is going to fix it. All I'm gonna say is I hope it did. Otherwise, I gotta order a new board. All right. Now we got a few of these. Y. There's a Y. X and Z and Z. X. X goes right there. What we got here? There's the E. So you go here. Get the fat fingers to work in the little area. They should have thought of us Americans when they built these damn things. Made these boxes a little bit bigger for our big old fingers, you know? A little bit bigger fingers and hands than they do over there yonder across the pond. There we go. Ah, almost there. Now we have all these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're number one. Where's number three? There's number two. There's number three. Go here. And then you come over here. Come up and around and twist all this crap they got going on. Think it lay these out a little bit better too. Gotta work with the damn things, you know. I know you guys can't see in the box, don't worry. Neither can I. I just try to get pointed in the right direction and give her hell. There we go. Everybody snap back together. And number two. You number one. I don't know. Hey, look at that. Oh, we gotta plug this back in. See, stretch her out as far as I could. Get a little bit extra working room. Get my come on, fingers. Get in there. Ah, there we go. And like Flynn. Ground, come over here. Grab me a couple of these. Ah, come on, finger, get in there. I need to get something to grab. Need to get me a grabber. There's a grabber. My daughter ain't here with little fingers to grab this shit, so. Ah, goddamn bastard. There we go. There we go. Snipper right there. You don't need to be that much. And ungodly tight. I know. I'm wasting my time doing this. Probably won't work, so I don't know why I'm zip tying all these wires back in so I can just take them back up. Oh, yeah. I'd be using my Tanner. I'd be using my Ricky Tanner dumpster for my garbage. Okay? Printed that a little while back. My daughter took it right away, of course. We got garbage for the dumpster. I wanted a garbage can for the desk. I was like, well, hell yeah. I'll just print out Ricky's thingamabobber there. Use it as a desk garbage can. Printed real nice and easy. It was a nice print. I enjoyed it. That one's going to be a biatch. There, look at that. Sure. I dropped that side. What a moron. Now, this is going to be a complete feel and hope I get it. It's in the only kind of like practicing when you're a kid. There we go. Can't believe I got it. No. Come this way. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. There we go. You back a little bit. You back a little bit. There we go. Get them out of the fan anyways. I'm on fingers. There we go. In the dumpster. All right. Now we need a power cord, don't we? There it is. That ain't it. That's not the power cord. There it is. There's the power cord. You're up and around and over and getting that bottle of water. I don't need that on the freaking table. Now, do I have the display hooked up backwards? I don't think so. I think I have these backwards. I swear that's the way how they went. I could be wrong. Dirty bugger. But either. No. Come on, damn fingers. Get this one out of my way, maybe. Frickin' hell out of my way, you dirty bastard. There. I don't want out being such a little prick, but I was. Let's try it again. I don't know. It's like we're not getting power to the board now, or the board is completely dead. Positive, negative, positive, negative. I'm just doing a quick look through. Let's try that. I don't know why this would work, but that's not working. But when in doubt, plug it in for the PC. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I thought the board wouldn't work that way. There, that looks a lot better. So, I am having problems with power now. Why? Why are we having problems with power? That's all there. That's hooked up. I mean, I didn't touch no power. Except for here. And that shouldn't matter right now. Okay. So I got power to there. Not to the board. Huh. Let's take it. Why don't we? Yeah. Got 12 volts there. What do you think? Anybody? Suggestions? I don't know. There won't be nothing there until. Where else would I get 12 volts at? See, here's what gets me. Okay, now this is what I took care of my problem this year. And I take the negative and I put on the negative here, and I can even put it on the negative over here where it's supposed to be. So I have that on negative. Now, if I touch the adjustments,
but has the board been switched yet?
well, I put the same board back in. But now I touched the adjustment screw. Okay, well, I don't get it off of that one. But if I go to that one, I get a negative 12. And why am I getting 12 volts to them screws? And I got to put it on the positive in order to get it to come out of, you got to go to 12 volts. When it should go to the negative to get like 1 volt. So, well, Dan, I put the board back in that I took out yesterday. And I reflashed the firmware on it. And I thought I had it working. I was hoping I had it working. But, no, there's something really screwed up on it because I shouldn't be getting 12 volts to that circuit. And there's no way in hell I should get. Where's that other one? I got another one around here. To the stepper drivers, you know, you should only be getting 0.8 to 1 volt. Shouldn't be getting 12. And it's getting 12 volts to there. And I swear that's what the other one said too. What did I do with the other one? Give me a second. Let me see what I can find for that other box. I don't know what the hell I did with it yesterday. Here it is. Look at this one.
Yeah, that was supposed to work, in theory.
Yeah. All right, let's shut this one off. Off. Unplug you. Let's move this one off to the side for a second. Come here. Run over here, jackass. Bring this one over to here. Yeah. My fat ass all the way down there to get that. Take this one out. See what the hell this one here says. I mean, I know it's not supposed to, I know it's not supposed to say 12.
Have you tried hitting it with a hammer?
Not yet. Give me a minute. It's still early in the ball game. It is still early in the ball game. We have not taken that option out yet. Okay, now this one all lights up. Why the other one doesn't light up is beyond me. All right, now we take that away here. Touch negative here. Touch positive to there. This something. I'm not doing something right here. I haven't figured out what it was
Try
yet.
all.
Why? That ain't right. I'm doing something wrong. Should be on 2, right? Or is it a millivolts? No, it ain't on milli. Huh. Hi. Who we got now? Hey, Ron. How you doing this morning, buddy? You want a link this morning? Unwind. Unwind.
Good.
That's good.
Sure.
All right. There gives me 12 volts, which is right. It's gonna piss me off is what this is gonna do. I'm just not understanding why my meter's not working correctly, you know? Or why it's what? I know I'm not doing nothing
Bluetooth,
wrong.
is this a Cr10 or Cr10s cups? Grinning face with smiling eyes.
What's cracking, McDuck? What you got going on today, my friend? The great and wonderful Daffy McDuck is in the house. How you going, Rob? Here's one for you, Rob. What am I doing wrong? I got this on 20. Where am I?
Running errands.
I hate cameras. Okay, I got that on 20 volt. You know, I got it on 20. And
No idea.
if I touch the negative to a negative and then touch a positive, it goes to negative 11 volts. Ain't supposed to, yeah, I know, if I go there, it'd be really stupid. Yeah, I'm saying 10 freaking volts. That ain't right. That isn't right. And why isn't that right? What do I got open that I can test?
So let me ask you, what's going on with that CR10?
Morning, guys.
Hey, Ricky, good morning. Well, Ron, if I knew that, I'd have it fixed. You know?
So is that the one that was giving you the is that the one the guy hacked apart or no?
Well, one of them is. I have 2 of them sitting here.
Okay.
I have both boxes, the last 2 boxes I have sitting here. And I'm not figuring out. Hey, Ricky, see your dumpster? I got your dumpster on. I printed Ricky's dumpster as my desk garbage can.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I wanted something for a garbage can for on my desk, so I was like, my daughter took it to school, you know, and they made garbage for it.
Awesome.
They did. All the kids in the class were making garbage for the
Did
dumpster.
this work okay?
Yeah, they worked great. Yeah, but the kids at my daughter's class made garbage for the dumpster when she took it to school. Yeah, lids worked great. You know, they shut nice. Even, have to stay up. I mean, this one stays up better. That one's a little tighter than this one, but that's all right. I mean, they both hold.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I forgot who was asking though. What would be really cool on it? Those little casters rolling around. But yeah, so I'm not understanding why I'm getting 12 volts off them, or negative 12 volts.
You're the first one to print the redesigned lids.
Oh, am I? Cool. No, them lids are awesome. And then I've got another one sitting here that I've been procrastinating on.
I've been thinking about making a caster kit for it.
I
That'd be
did
kinda
another
cool.
one. This one lifted a little bit, but I did it in pink because my daughter wanted one. But I've been procrastinating putting this one together because of the small parts.
When you get a chance, post a make on Thingiverse for it so people can see the updated lids.
Okay, I'll do that, Ricky. Yeah, but so I've been procrastinating this one, putting it together just because it's so tiny. I'll try to do that today. But I just don't want to open up another freaking box. I guess I can open this one up. It's sitting right next to me, huh? Open up the tomato. Just to figure if it's my
Maybe took it that small of a scale.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I figure that. I figured that's gonna be a tough one. That's why I've been procrastinating putting it together. So, but then I got this guy. He's in talks with me right now. Hey Lester, good morning. He's in talks with me about trading in his Delta, any cubic Delta, as partial payment for one of the Cr10s. I'm like, well, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to open that one. That's a good one. We'll open up this one. That one's brand new. That one's never been cracked. So we'll crack this one. Maybe I can get to it. This one doesn't have that many screws in it. I have most of the screws out of this one already. Yeah, this one. I didn't put all the screws back in this one, so there's only like 2 screws holding it in. Yeah. We'll take this one apart. There's only a couple screws holding it together. Go up that damn lung quick. Oh yeah, right there we go. Just because it's yeah, both them boards are registering 12, and so I'm just second guessing myself on this, that I'm wrong. I did something wrong. I'm using the meter wrong, So
If they're registering 12, I wouldn't worry too much about it then.
The what?
If they're registering 12, I wouldn't worry too much then.
With it being 12?
Yeah. I know that, well, with it showing, you said that the board is reading negative 12, correct?
Yeah, it's supposed to be reading 0.8 to 1. I'm hitting the stepper motors. Motor drivers. And I'm getting negative 12.
Weird.
Yeah. On both
wait a minute.
boards. And so I'm just wondering if my meter's effed up or if
No.
I'm just simply doing something wrong.
Reality has their boards messed up. I forget what because 2 of the cords have to be reversed if you're putting in, they reverse 2 lines, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure which ones they reversed.
But the other 2 machines, I tested this way and they tested just fine.
Yeah. Oh, I know Creality's done a lot of changes to their boards. What board number is that one?
I don't know.
Should say on the board itself. It'll say Creality and they'll say 1.2.
Yeah, they're both V2s.
Oh, the version 2s? Yeah, I think version 2 is the one that has weird wiring.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other ones were. One I sold, another one I couldn't tell you.
Let me
So
see if
I
I can
don't know.
do it.
I'm gonna check out the tomato here just quick, just because it just doesn't make sense to me that they're doing that, you know. And it's just a simple plug-in now to test this. So, oh, I don't even have to plug it in. It's already plugged in. Just to make sure nothing's touching. Find the on off switch. There. Let's test this one. How about that? If I can find somewhere where I want to test it. Okay, they do have their shit backwards, according to this so far. There's one there.
Hello, people.
Okay. Hello. Who is this? Is? Hey, Rick. How's it going? There's a negative right there. I think my meter's messed up. And I can't see. I'm half blind out of one eye. Can't see out of the other. Why is that going to 0? That going to that. I think my shit's effed up. Right? I put it on the V flatline dot. Or is it going to V squiggly? Or squiggly? That doesn't go there. Oh.
It's good. Just dropping off some printed parts to the post office and noticed you were live. Figured I'd pop in and say hey asterisk.
Hey, asterisk. You're an asterisk too. Oh. So, I know it's that. I don't know why it's not working. Should be one dot. Give me that. And then, let's come down here and hit that one. And I think the meter's messed up, maybe, huh? Let's try another meter. How about that, Batman? I wanted to sell this meter. I want to use it.
What's wrong with the board?
We don't know yet. It doesn't work. Huh. How about that? It don't work.
Everybody's talking about that.
That's what's wrong with the board. I said it don't work. We'll use this one. Not that I know how to use this one any better. Actually, I'll know how to use this one even less. Probably right there. All right. Okay, we gotta open this bad boy up. I didn't want to, but I guess I'm gonna. Always get to do what you want, I guess. There are nice longer cables on this. I like that. Uh-oh. Now I gotta figure out how to use it. Common. And then these go there. What that? Is that together, right? You get out of my way now. Get my hair, you kid in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna stand. I'm on millivolt. I'm on millivolt. You got a speaker on it? On it? Them are amps. What do I want it on? Tell you, I hate electrical meters, man. I don't understand them. What was the
Got a
story?
whole 5 minutes of free time, and dumbass me comes here. LOL. Sup, cookies?
Hey, yeah. Yeah, well, you didn't come here to learn nothing, that's for sure. What you up to, Tom? How you doing, buddy? You go back to work or what? Oh, okay. That's millivolt. Volt. Let's try that. First, you're going to be smarter than the meter. Okay, still got to be smarter than the meter. Why is that doing that? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, what I forgot on how to do shit, but I forgot how to use everything now. The hell did I put this meter on to test this? Should be right there, right? Or is that one better?
That's me. I've never used a multimeter.
I hate them. I mean, I usually hate them. That's amps, max. I'm not using that. I swear it's that. It's not that. What is it, that? Range. And I don't know what this one here does, so. There we're in Fahrenheit.
Tired. No.
Yeah.
Father's been really sick for a month or so. In
Oh.
out of hospitals, rehab, back to hospital.
That
Rehab.
sucks.
Plus dealing with mother, pretty much non-stop running around. This is painful, lol.
Oh, it's killing me. I'm getting 12 volts there. So I should be able to get 12 volts or get the 1 point whatever volts I'm looking for, right? And it goes to 10 volts there, negative 10 volts. What the freaking hell am I doing wrong? I don't know why it's on mini volt.
I see magic smoke dash symbol in the future. LOL.
Could be. Hey, what's going on, Matrix? How's it going? Why?
Hey, nice people.
There we go. Yeah, that's right.
300 subscribers.
Yeah,
Great. How you been?
been good, man. Yeah, I just hit 300 subscribers the other day, and Joe, the 3D printing professor, was my 300 sub. So that was quite awesome. Okay, there we go. Use this as that. Okay, I got her now. Because if I use that, it's trying to give me the 12 volt instead of.
There we go.
No, that's 8 volts. Why is that?
Morning matrix.
Ah! Yeah, this one here is too smart for me.
Hey, you do it how you been, John? Morning.
Hey,
Not
John, how you doing?
So apparently, I'm sitting at 259 subscribers, short of 260.
Hey, Ricky. Ron.
200 and what?
I'm sitting at 259 subscribers.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's cool.
Still like to be a round number. I'm just round type guy, you know. Like to be a round number.
Well, just boot 9 of them up and you'll be at 250.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that ain't right either here.
I got some videos I got put together. I just haven't had time to take parts to the place to do the filming, but yeah. Hey, you do it. How you been?
John, what do I set the stupid meter at? Why isn't that damn camera working? Damn camera locked up now. Son of a bitch. Did I lose everything?
No, I can still see ya. It's just their main camera's locked up.
What do you want to measure?
Trying to measure the stepper motor. Stepper motors. There, I guess this one here still works. And I've got, well, I had it on that. Which is right there. It's a V with a flat line and the dots underneath it. Is that the right spot to put it? At 20? I don't, because I think the board's not, I mean, I know the board was messed up, but yeah, I gotta fix this camera. Ain't not working. So, don't like it working. Let it go. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Well, I'm trying to measure the stepper motor voltage. And when I do, it measures like 20 freaking volts, man, or 18 volts. Not what it's supposed to. Watch. Or it measures 11 volts, minus 11 volts. Why the hell does it measure minus 11 volts? Instead of 0.8 or 0.9 or 1. Even on my tomato. I can't figure out, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I just did this the other day to the other ones, and I don't know why this is not working now. Yeah, I do it to this one, and it don't like it at all. Yeah, see, there we go. No, that ain't right. Is it? No, that's not right either. See, now the tomato, it doesn't work at all. So I don't know if it's my damn meter or it's a freaking box. Then I got this other meter, and I don't know how to use that one. This one's Bluetooth. It's on mini millivolt, which we don't want. AC. Okay. What's that?
Oh, joke I told you a long time ago that someone posted out. It says hell for review right now, but it says if you set up a kitten cam, you'll get more subs.
Are you trying to measure the resistance of the windings?
No, I'm trying to see what the stepper motor voltage is. Trying to, like if you're adjusting the stepper motor voltage, I know it shouldn't be this freaking hard, but some days it just brain doesn't work. Some days it just don't work. Like this one here doesn't do DC at all. That's all this one says is AC.
I'm not the first with that idea, Lee. Must be a good one then.
I actually did the kitty cam already. That doesn't help none.
It's tough to tell with the on-circuit because of the voltage drop. Are you going to plug in the stepper motor and measure or just the voltage of the driver?
Just right now, I'm just trying to get voltage of the driver right now, I guess. Would it make a difference if the motor's plugged in? That shouldn't matter, should it? I'm freaking no. I don't know. Put a freaking board on it. First of all, let's put a control board on it there. There. There goes till I forget one thing.
Yes. If the motor is plugged in, the voltage will drop and it will not be the same as an open circuit measurement.
But will it drop that much? Like 10 volts? I didn't think it would drop that much. Yeah, that's good.
To measure voltage, you want to put it in DC, probably DC 100V. I don't replace your face with kittens. Couldn't hurt.
There ain't no DC. Doesn't say DC anywhere on there, John. DC 100 volts. Well, if it said DC anywhere on there, I probably would have put it on DC.
Your auto range DMM to measure the VDC.
You can put all the auto DMM, CMM, VDE, and HVD, and DHS, and LEV. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Jesus Christ.
Sine wave line is the AC.
The sideway design. That one.
The straight line with dots under it is DC.
Okay. That's what I thought. But it doesn't like it. Or I guess it's doom. So without that on there, would they really measure 10 volts though? 10 and a half, 11 volts without the motors on them? You think? I mean, that's crazy. Then it would jump up that much, but I guess it could. But then why does this one here measure nothing? So it should be right there. And so if I grab, let me find the negative here. Get some hair out of here. There's a negative. Oh, that's positive, dummy. I hate multimeters because it should say AC or DC. It shouldn't say squiggly line this and squiggly line that. Yeah, that one's 0.75. That one's hooked up to a thingamabobber, so. All right. I understand. Oh. Really helps you turn the freaking thing on, right? See, now it's working just fine. See, now it's saying 0.71. So, but I think that's because the board's bad. Okay, now it's working right. Now it's testing out right. Just like that. Bang. It tests out right. I mean, what the freaking hell, man? Let's try this one. Thank you, John. I mean, I don't know what the hell. 0.2. That's wrong. Yeah, see, now it's going back to that. I think it just went to hell again. So it's the board. Or could it be the power supply? No, that's still testing right. This one ain't. I don't know why the hell it's just going. I want this one to work right now. I took it out. Called it used. Now it's saying 0.2. Million. All right, whatever. Other one working. I think it's just that it's being goofy because the board's bad. See, and that's how I get confused. I know what I thought I know what it should be, where it should be, and then when the board goes bad, that's what I was trying to figure out. If I was doing something wrong, or if the board is just stupid. I mean, I know the board's stupid, but I didn't know how stupid the board was. So, now I gotta see if I can get this display to work.
Have you tried plugging into another CR10 to see if it works?
Did you what?
Have you tried plugging into one of the CR10s? You know that works?
Plug what in this power supply or this?
No, the screen.
Board? Well, I'm down a screen right now because I have a bad screen in one of them, so I had to change it out. Oh, I should grab the Ender one. I just had that too, and I had it, left it out, I thought, so I knew where it was. Now I can't find it again. Where the hell my damn Ender screen went to now? Should have been right up front and center here. So I can get to it. There it is. I found it. There we go. I mean, does this have those? That's right. These damn Enders have 3 freaking things on them, don't they? Where's my bucket? But anyways, yeah, I knew that was going to be a freaking train wreck. I was hoping to get away without having to buy new control boards. But I'm going to have to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the MKS boards and put in there. I'm not going to spend $40 on a stupid Creality board. Go back to the same old junk that was in there, you know. There ain't no sense in doing that now, is there? Pull this ender board out quick to the housing. So I have an extra one of them. Now I'll get some 208 stepper motor drivers for it. For a couple of accesses. I'm not going to put 4 of them in there because that's just a waste. You know, and then 3D printing professors on them. Should I send them a link?
Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning, Ron. Here's a link to my show's Hangout if you want to come on. Think he'll come? What do I do? Space. Paste. You can get the 3D printing professor on. But anyways, I just seen he was. Oh, he might be probably at work. Come on, you damn thing. Where the hell's that one? There it is. Run, had to run.
Afternoon.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
GH3D has the Gen L for 39.95.
Yeah? That's that with stepper drivers or without? Because I can get it from, that with the stepper drivers? The detachable ones or the ones that are soldered onto the board?
Okay, thanks. And you?
Surviving.
Pop 3D Proto, hey Ben.
Because you can get them from Zaltech for $20. Excuse me, kitten. Just find somebody over again. All right, so that there is 2. This one's 2. Plug you into there. Dan, you can't live on TH3D's site. You gotta go other places.
Hey Ricky, how are you, man?
Get out of there.
He's into country music and I recommended he listens to your music. He said he would.
Let's try that. Okay, not that one. All right. Yeah, see, they're not giving us a display out. That's what's wrong with this board, is that we're not getting a display out on this board. So, let me shut you off.
Pop 3D Proto, cool man. Thanks. Doing well.
So that's what's wrong.
Busy time like a weird in Nashville. Hard to tell which way is up some days.
This one definitely needs a new board. You're getting a new board. This one here is one I was hoping for.
Nice and busy dude.
Just so I'm not used to looking over here yet. To look at the chat. Still turning around. That's right. And this one here, I'm not. The power ain't getting out of. It's getting to the board, but it ain't getting out of the board. First thing.
Gentleman Mike is making a mess again. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Excuse you, cat.
What are you planning to be fixing today?
Well, I was hoping that I got this here fixed. but it doesn't seem to be. Because I flashed new firmware onto this yesterday, onto this board, and I was hoping that that would fix it, but it still doesn't give me no display or no board life. You know, there's like no board life whatsoever. And so, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what it could be. I mean, the power coming out of here. But the display is not, I mean, the board's not lighting up at all. So, well, shoots that in the ass now, don't it? But I might be getting an Anycubic Delta tomorrow or today. If we can come to an agreement on a price. Because he wants to get rid of that and get a Cr10s. And so we might just have to work out a deal. Yep, but I got two bad boards. Two bad boards and one bad display. Oh, see that? What is that? Here, there you go. Kitty cam. We have kitty cam. Look at, come over here. Look at what's this? Right here. What is that? See? Kitty cam. Electrical kitty cam if he steps in the wrong spot in here. We'll light his ass up. Yeah, there we go. So, now we're done with that. We're going to go with two bad boards. Two bad boards, one bad display.
That would not be good for the channel.
Light up a kitty. Smoke him if you got him, right, kitty?
Even it shut you down.
You think they'd shut me down for that one? Just a little or all the way? What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm over here working now. What are you going to do about that, you freaking cat? You little freaking kitty. I got to put this thing away. This one's too high tech for me for sure. This one you can hook up to your Bluetooth. Why you'd want to hook it to your cell phone or something, I don't know. But
tested the throwing catfish on the ice at a Predators game recently.
was it dead or alive though? I know it was eventually dead, but I mean when you threw it. All right.
That kitty's on the table, eh?
You what's that?
Yeah, so your cat was all over your table there.
Yeah, I know. I said, Dan was just saying that I need a kitty cam on here. I was like, don't worry, I got kitty cam. Well, fart nuggets all over the place. My wife and daughter were supposed to put them online this weekend and get rid of them. Hasn't happened yet. But, well, this display is good though. That's off my Yender. Off of my Yender 3. Alright, you can go into here. Well, I guess I can't pack it like that, damn it. Thank you for ordering. I think this can stand there. Over there. You know, when stuff doesn't work right, then I get confused and I start second guessing myself. And, you know, I knew the meter was in the right spot, but it wasn't working. So I second guessed myself, and then I third guessed myself, and then I'm pretty sure I was wrong. And then it don't work, and then I just get all confused. And, you know, I think, what should we do? I should take out that, where is it? Yeah, go figure. Is it in there? Or is it up there? Let me think. I'm trying to think. Trying to think where the other printer is. The one that's all hacked apart that I could work on. I don't know what's up here. Not up there. Not in there. Ooh, that looks like a hard mess. There's waiting to happen there. Oh. Let me go in the living room here and see if it's in this other box. Excuse me, Footy Cat.
I don't know. Why the kid changed the channel to? Nothing.
Yeah, here's the pretty one. Here's the one we should work on, huh? Look at that mess. What the hell he's thinking? I know what he was thinking. Damn thing didn't work. So he started hacking it apart, thinking I'll make it work. Move it, cat. I gotta make some room here. Move these displays out of the way. Tuck that. So I don't know what he is thinking here, but this is what he left.
So what are you gonna do? Hack all the wires off and figure out which wire goes to which?
Well, they're all kind of color coded. See, but then what he did is he was trying to put. This is my theory. So he's trying to put jumpers on, so he can make a quick connect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why even fart with that when it's brand new?
Who knows?
You know, if it's working, don't break it. That's my job. And then he's got these here pulled, this here pulled all the way up there. That belongs down here, so these two don't short out against each other.
I'm saying remove the cover and see if he's done anything weird under the cover.
Yo, Ron wants to go under the covers with him. Ooh.
No, I'm wondering if he screwed up the hot end altogether too.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Because, yeah, he's got all the screws out of the hot end, too. Got the Bowden tube out. Got everything out.
Yeah, so I don't even know if there's a hot end still in there.
Well, most of it's there.
Yeah. Who knows
I can see most of it. Just not the top half. So, yeah, I always got something to do. I got backups to back up when one thing doesn't go right. We got a backup plan.
So I wonder if he stripped that one of some parts because he needed it for another printer.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's all just streamed up there. And does it look like this thing's been ran? I don't know.
The fact the cover doesn't
you know what? This hasn't been ran. As far as that goes, this hasn't been ran. So, yeah, he ordered a new printer and swapped out the hot end with his. I mean, because the thermistor's loose, you know. So that's what he did. He jacked up his printer and ordered a new one, and then just swapped out the hot end to go back to factory. Hey, honey, what was the Fitchburg Fire Department doing here this morning? Them same vehicles were here as the same as the other day. Same as the other day. No, I just seen them drive through. I mean, that all looks new, though. I mean,
That doesn't look like Reality Fan at all.
Look at that. He had a little leak.
They heard you were working on a printer.
Yeah, there you go, Ricky. This was before I started, or they're just getting ready.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Getting it from the peanut gallery.
I watched your MKS board video.
That was just a little smoke, little pop. Little smoke, little pop, you know, shit.
Yeah, looking at the fan, Wiley, that is not the real Creality fan. The guy switched out the fan too.
Oh, that's the same fan.
I'd have a sticker on the back of that. There's no sticker anywhere that says Creality on it.
Yeah, you know. Hang on, let me look. See if this one does. Well, see, that's a totally different box anyways.
Yeah, but on my Creality, it actually says Creality fan on it.
Well, yeah, but he was in here digging on it, and so I'm sure he pulled that sticker off, thinking that he's going to unsolder the wires right from here.
Okay.
Because the sticker goes right there to cover them wires. But he was probably thinking that he was going to unsolder it and then just directly solder on this jumper. Because what he did is he bought these stupid little jumpy things, thinking that he was going to make everything quick connect, and then he decided that he knew what he was doing and made this just a beautiful Highland.
Well, they screwed up the block too.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Oh, good Lord.
Look at all that crap up on there. Yeah, the leaker.
And also, he tried to pull the pins out.
You mean these?
Yeah, side pins. Yeah, if you look at them, it looks like he pulled them out.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he did, trying to take the damn thing apart. But they're stuck in there because of the yak that's on there. They're unscrewed. They're just sitting there.
Ugh.
Just with all the burntness to it. Okay, well, let's get rid of the big part. We don't need that. So, this one would be a good candidate for a whole new Honda end, huh? Why would you take that up, man? Leave that alone, dude. What are you doing? That's supposed to be down there for a freaking reason, you moron. I thought he had cut this too. He did, right there. Yeah. I love his jobs, man. Look at that.
Captain tape, really?
Yeah. Oh, that's $1. You wrapped them all with Captain tape.
Oh, God.
Soldered them and then wrapped them with Captain tape. He twisted them together, soldered them, and wrapped them in Captain tape. You know how you fix this shit? You want to see how you fix this, Ron? You start right about there, go like that.
Redo again, yeah.
You go about like that. Like that.
Threw that whole thing in the trash. I'll buy the frame from you.
You think so? Unfortunately,
You gonna put it on your Ender 3 there, Jake?
I got too much into the frame. Oh my God, then he did it again?
About all the people that watch you and think the same stuff.
Okay. There's the thermistor wire.
Jesus. Don't
Oh, this is all getting rewired. So,
mean to say anything bad, but man, this just makes me want to cry when I see jobs like this.
oh yeah. Well, you wonder why people's houses burn down, you know?
I don't really worry about. I don't really think about that. I just know that people are idiots at times. But yeah,
You just wonder, well, why do I mean they burn down for other reasons too, but oh, and then the threads doesn't have no threads inside it.
what the?
Yeah, there ain't no threads in there, brother. Not on this one, but on the other one, there ain't no threads inside here. I was laughing my ass off.
What did this guy do to the poor CR10?
No. That
Oh.
wasn't nobody. That was factory. I'm talking from the factory. There was no threads in there to screw it to the back of the box.
That's weird.
I know it. I was laughing my ass off about that one. Now this just needs a little bit of wiring. Just a little bit. To start all over.
I think a little bit of
Well, I'm going to order, when I do my order, I'm going to order the, holy mollies. They like their, hot glue. They
oh yeah, they love hot glue.
Man alive, do they ever.
Well, they do it to make sure that it doesn't come apart, you know.
Well, I mean, I got to order these anyway, so I'll just leave it. That's interesting, though. So,
Use that as the wiring guide.
yep, that's all it is. But I'm ordering a wire, what you call it wire? Silicon wire, the thinner silicon wire for this. Off of Xyltech's site.
Yeah.
They have 10 meters of it for whatever. But
Yeah, I think the cat turned off your code that was popping up on the top corner of your screen there.
You what?
Your cat was walking all over your keyboard. I think she turned off one of your little pop-up screens.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that pop-up one, that comes and goes.
Oh, okay. It just hasn't popped up in a long period of time. That's why.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's on the other side. But, yeah, I got to order some of these ends anyways. I'm going to order a silicone wire and not solve the frame to take. Matt. So, no, that'll be a fun project. I mean, this thermistor or this heater cartridge is probably still good. It's just not good all the way. So, we'll take her to. I'll just put a new one in this one, though. Right about there. I'd say maybe. How much further can we go? A little bit further. Right about there.
And here, cartridges are easy to solder back into place if need be.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that, but and just keep as much wire on there as possible.
Yeah.
Another 12-volt heater cartridge. I got all kinds of these and thermistors, so I'm not too worried about that. Thinking about that Delta, though. I don't know if I really want to mess with the Delta.
Deltas are nice to have, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's about it. Then I got the one part for that other end. I can use this for the, no, I can't. No, I can't. That doesn't come off of there. So I'll have to, I don't know, I'll have to figure that out how to get this onto that other one. This has threads in it. Not like the other one. The other one doesn't have threads in it. Come on out of there. There's another pile there.
I was gone for 10 minutes. Did you figure out the problem?
Broken.
Yep, broken.
Yeah, it's broken. Now this is why you don't let idiots play with stuff. You end up with crap like this. This poor hot end. We gotta fix the hot end. I mean, just
Disable wiring.
Well, let's just put it this way. So what's going on right now is that we've figured out that the wiring all has to be ripped out, and he's gonna have to buy a new connector. The hot end is totally pooched, and
the hot end can be saved. That just needs maybe a new block and a new. Yeah, I mean, new everything. Just about just cleaned up.
well, no, what I meant by the hot end being pooched, it's pooched right now, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
right now.
They pooched the shit out of it.
Hey, I wonder if it shorted out while he was trying to print with it, and that's what caused all the issue with the hot end.
I don't know. You know, like I say, it doesn't. The printer doesn't look like it's been printed on.
Yeah.
Printed with.
But when we look at that hot end, we can tell that things have been changed out.
Yeah, I mean that's the only part that looks like it's been printed with is the hot end. You know, but I mean the wiring and the fan shroud and everything. None of that looks like it's even been really printed with. I guess that fan does. It's got
Well, the kitty wants attention.
Kitty always wants attention. This is Lulu. Lulu just wants to come cause trouble. Is what Lulu wants to do. Why? Because Lulu's a little pain in the asshole.
Was that a female? I guess.
Yeah, she is. That one is. So we got that there. We know what's wrong with that. It's broken. So now we'll fix the hot end. Hey, start working on the hot end. Doody. Gonna fix the hot end.
Hey, don't burn yourself down.
Ouch. Too late. Anyway, need a mini torch. There we go.
I think that's why you should invest in some what do you call it? Pliers.
Pliers?
Yeah.
I got pliers all over the place.
Yeah, then you shouldn't be burning yourself then.
Why?
If you got pliers, just, hold them with a plier.
Oh yeah, I got pliers. I mean the nozzle's clear. This is hot, dummy. Hot? Ouch! I mean, it's all apart. You got it all apart. Oh, look, that's a good one, right? You know what you do with that?
Toss
There
it.
you go. You'll file that one. Yeah, this just needs a little bit of cleanup, but the rest of this is fine. Put the hot end back together with the correct parts and pieces. This one's going to get the hot end fixed right away. I ain't going to put it back to Creality standards. Hey, you. You know, run underneath there and quit chewing on my stuff. That means quit doing that, you jackass. Yeah. Let me grab. There we go. Oh, somebody.
Before you burn yourself, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to grab a hold of that a little bit. The kitty's like, ooh, what's that noise? Fire! Yeah, see, look at that, just like new. All the bugs are gone off of that piece. I'm just gonna get the bugs off of this piece. Set her heater up, burn her off, and scrape her out. Should be in good shape. She look almost like new.
fact it doesn't have, okay, the fact that it had no captain tape on it makes me worry a little bit.
Wiring in.
You know.
On this one, this
Yeah.
is a different one, Dan. This is a different machine totally. It's okay. This is a totally different one. This is the one that had a wiring problem that I knew of. I got this one even cheaper than the other ones. Thank you, honey. I will in a minute. This one I got. Ow! It's like double hot here. Where the hell are they? That's it. I'm done. There. Give me this. There we go. I say clean up nicely if you heat them up a little bit. Get them a little bit of fire. That cleaned up nice too. See, it all cleans up nice. It's easy to do. Just need a little bit of fire in the situation. Just missing one nub screw, but that's all right. I got more of them too. Let that cool down. I'll put it back on here to cool down. There. Well, hell, I mean, I'm just getting like too much stuff done, man. I can't keep on overworking myself here. Keep on starting projects and getting halted on them. Right there. I know what that is. There, look at that. There's garbage. Using Ricky's dumpster. It's going to be full by the end of the show, throwing all this crap away. That's right. I'm going to do the threaded parts too, don't I? Ain't no teeth on that. I'll get a different one again. Come on, you dirty little bastard. There we go. Cook all that filament he's got on there. Cook it off. And look at that fire. You know, you burn up one board and just nobody will let you forget it, will they?
Well, that's because it was so much fun.
I know it. But still, it's like, man. That was, what do you say about that, Jake? Matt, that's so 2018, I think, wasn't it? I think that was last year, wasn't it, or no? I don't remember. No. I guess it doesn't need to charge all the way down, does it? We can just torch it right there. But I'll put my hot end fix on this so they can do a little bit hotter temperatures with this one. And it will be nice and tight, and you won't get all that booger around the end of the tube. It'll be nice. Make them nicer than reality ever intended them to be. I love these torches, though. You got one of those torches, Ron?
Nah, I haven't been able to afford one.
Man, I wish I'd have known that. I would have brought you one. I got 2 or 3 of them.
It's not a problem. I'm just right now, being out of work and everything else doesn't help the factor, but yeah.
Well, I know. I know all about that, my friend, but that's all right. Gotta do this. Burning yourself. Always the fun part. Ow! Yeah, I know. I just put fire to it. It should be hot. Quiet in the peanut gallery. There. She's in good shape now. All right, we just need some parts and
That is
pieces.
weird.
What's
So I
weird?
got a subscriber, lost a subscriber, then gained another subscriber less than a minute in between each other. Interesting.
I don't even know. I don't.
I was just looking at my subscriber count.
I just noticed the 300, and I was like, cool. Then I looked, and it was Joe, the 3D printing nerd. Or not Joe, the 3D printing professor.
Yep. It's all Saturday.
So I messaged him, you know. I'm like, hey, Joe, thanks for being my 300 sub. He's like, yeah. He's like, then I looked at your channel. He's like, hey, I know that guy. Because he sat at my table for like an hour or so during Murph. But anyways, guys, that's
great seeing him down there. Even Joel and him got into a good conversation. We're joking around.
Yeah.
He said he walked in. He's like, I never thought I'd see Joel. I never thought I'd see da and da. And I said, did you talk to Luke Cunningham over at his table? He's like, no, I don't think I have. And I walked him over. He's like, oh my God, that's amazing. And even Luke was kind of like shocked that everybody was bringing, like, just told a couple people. And Luke's like going, yeah, they all came from your table. And then they said I was told to come check out this. And wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke was kind of shocked. I was sending people over to his table. He was doing the same thing for me, which I did not know about because someone said, hey, yeah, I was just talking with Luke, which you know, tried to interview last year, but didn't get a chance to.
The hot end fan duct got a little hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna look up here. No, I see it there.
Yeah.
Flashlight. There's supposed to be an opening right there. Oh, that's hot. You know what? It's supposed to come straight off, like, and it's kind of pointed right back on itself.
I would change. You can print that, believe it or not.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't have it on none of mine, so I got brand new ones of them.
Oh, okay.
From my enders, you know?
Yep.
Them were some of the first parts to come off with that.
Yeah, my Cr10's still in pieces. I still need to fix it and get it up and running. The hot end, that is.
I'd laugh at the guy that bought it only on FN shot. Isn't it? I think it is.
That thing's been driven hard and put away wet.
Something's been done to it, man. They got it all jacked up. This is the one that, no, this ain't. This one had a good board or a good display unit, but the board's bad, the hot end's bad, the wiring's bad. I didn't pay that much for this one, though.
Well, like Jake said, he'll buy it off of you.
No, he won't.
I want to buy the frame off of you.
Why would I sell a frame? When it's a perfectly good printer, it just needs about $40 stuck into it.
Well, the board itself is about $40 to replace
No,
it.
it's not. It's $20.
Is it 20? Okay.
I'm not putting a Creality board back in there. Why would I do that? It would make no sense. No sense to put a crap board back in there. Put an MKS board in there. I mean, it ain't the best board in the world, but number one, it's cheaper than MKS board or cheaper than a Creality board, and it's a hell of a lot better than a Creality board.
Yeah, but don't you have to then put in a SD card slot for it?
I'll figure that all out. She'll look just like new when I'm done with it. Because I got to change the display anyways, and the display has an SD card slot in it. So.
I doesn't see your point there.
And then I can just run get a ribbon cabled one that runs over to the side, so you can get access to the SD card. You know, like I do with the Enders. So yeah, we got everything all figured out today. It's a bunch of junk. So I need 2 new boards. And I'm going to order 4 2208 stepper, or 4 2208 stepper drivers. I'm not gonna put 2208s on everything. That's just dumb.
Chillin'.
You know.
Yeah.
Each machine will get two 2208s and then regular drivers for the rest. And then what do I need for that one for the hot end? I have everything for it. I got thermistors. I've got hot end. I got everything for that. So I don't need nothing for the hot end. I've got Bowden tube, which I think there's an extra piece of Bowden tube with it. So that won't be bad. This one will cost about $40 to fix. Another one will cost $25. So 25 to 30, I gotta see. Because I mean, as far as stepper drivers go, I got the rest of the stepper drivers. I don't need more. I just need the two 2208s that I'm gonna put in there. And they were $9.99. Now they're $12.99. Pissed me off for a set of two. But I don't know. So what's everybody else got planned for today? How's that printer running, Dan? See, you called me last night. I missed your call. Or did he leave again? Might have left again. Yeah, Ron, I've been kind of worried about you. I haven't seen you around much.
Well, been busy with a lot of other stuff, including me slicing my finger open right there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Sliced it open with pulling off a print.
Yeah, my thumb's almost healed from the burn.
Ooh, when did you do that?
I did that on my daughter's JG Aurora.
Oh, okay.
Not knowing the machine, and
When my grandson wakes up, gonna spend some time with him.
there you go. That'll be fun. Cool.
So JG Aurora finally up and running?
No, I haven't even messed with it. I've been working on these Cr10s.
Yeah, I will get those Cr10s up and running first.
Yeah. Well, we'll see for Wednesday. I won't have parts in by Wednesday, so I'll probably start with it on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm working on a new project, but I can't really give a lot on it, but that's one of the parts for it that I'm working on.
Nice.
Yeah, as you can see, it does say biohazard on it, and that's for a reason, because once I'm ready to do it, I'll talk more about the whole set.
Hey, happy extruder. How you doing today? Yeah, we're just figuring out how bad them last two Cr10s are effed up.
At the happy extruder, hey Ron, how you been? Long time no chat.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
I mean, it was the first time I've actually seen him on the channel. Hey, Ron, how's it going?
I don't even know. I think he subbed to me. He's been on here
Cleaning out
before.
the print cave. The upgraded one from TH3D I reference was 39.99.
Yeah, does that have the stepper motor drivers soldered onto it, or does it come with them? Or, you know, these here?
Been on here before.
Yeah, I think it's just been a while. Does it come with these, or does it got them soldered on, or you got to buy these separate from TH3D? I didn't even look there. I got to put an order into Zaltech anyways. I'm getting it from there just because they're $20. You know,
Was I take us on for $20?
Zaltech, yeah.
Okay.
And then they have the 1.4s, MKS 1.4s for $25.
May I'll have to order order it from them and have them shipped to my friend's place and have her ship them out to me.
Oh,
I'm adding a Arduino to the ENDR4 mod to run a screen on the side like a RAISE3D does.
nice. No, you, I watched, this morning, who the hell was that? Adam Savage's, which one was it? Where the hell did it go? It's just here. I'm just trying to find it. Hang on. Tested with Adam Savage. They had the, I should have watched that this morning. They had, SOS printer on there, a new one from somebody. I forget who the hell that was too. 10 grand. Looks pretty cool. I should go see if I can find it quick. So that I can know what the hell I'm talking about, right? Come on. History. So much shit in my history. I've been up so long. Here it is. SOS printer. Formlabs.
Much better. Tube is starting to slip again. At Wiles 3D the FUSD 1 by Formlabs.
Yeah. That one's pretty cool, ain't it? I mean, it's 10 grand. But then you want the clean out station and the dust mixer. It's 20 grand. But it looks really cool. Let me see if I can get a good picture of it here. Let's see if we can find something here.
Pretty neat but really messy.
Yeah, supposedly they have it so it's not as messy, but yeah,
Going to be home around 2:15 or so.
yeah, you can stop by and pick that up. I'll be here. I should be here. Call me. I don't know if I have to go get my daughter, Dan. Right there. Back up just a little bit. I'll try that. Screen.
The
Go.
milkshake resin printer has a large build volume and is top down.
Oh, my computer's working hard today. I'm sorry, I'm asking too much of it. Oh, sorry guys, I might lose you here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be bad, guys. We still here? My computer's like snookering out on me here. So if I lose everybody, it's been fun. One screen ain't letting me do nothing. Two of my screens ain't letting me do nothing. My cameras are still working. Well, so much for showing you that. That was too much for my computer. I mean, I couldn't even end the broadcast right now if I wanted to. It wouldn't even let me. That's funny. What's that? Something to the channel? Yeah, there's something to the channel. And let's see what we can mess up by doing this. Test manager. Change which user. Go to manager. I'm gonna screw them. Oh yeah. Or now it's slowing down. CPU's only at 75%. Maybe because everything's locked up, right? Oh, the cats are over here walking too. Can't see my chat over here. Oh yeah, I'm all locked up, ain't I, guys? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. I think it's still working, isn't it? I don't know. That's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. But it's locked up, man. It won't let me do crap. Oh, well, I'll just sit here and talk, I guess. I don't know if Deucebot's going to work right now or what. Keep on turning around and looking at that. See if it's moving. I'm moving, so I don't know. That's what I get for trying to show you something. And I can't even stop it. You know how your screen like goes milky colored and just kind of like trying to do something and it just like fogs over, but you can still see everything, but you can't touch it because the hourglass is up. That's what my main screen is right now. Where you guys are, where I control everything from, and the screen next to it. Well, I can kill some of these probably, huh? That one is probably the one that's doing it, huh? What can I do to it? Go to details? Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to see what I can do to intense. This might kill it. No, that didn't do it. Well, there's the one that's not responding. Hey, I'm back. Ha! Are you guys still here? Am I still live? I am. Look
Yeah,
at
sorry
that.
about that. I had to jump out.
No, I just crashed.
Oh, okay.
No, my system crashed.
Well, I think because you had my video still up and
No,
oh, save.
my system crashed. I was trying to share a screen and it went bye-bye.
Yeah.
But it works now. It's back. Almost. I lost a lot of people during that little loop-de-doo. There we go. I just thought I lost everything, like the stream and everything, you know.
I've been there.
I was
I'll
trying
say
to
you do
share
one
a
thing and then
screen.
everything just goes poof.
Well, I was trying to share a screen and I clicked share screen. You know how your screen goes kind of foggy light and the hourglass comes up and you can't do nothing?
Yep.
That's where I was. And I wasn't going nowhere. So I went into Task Manager and started closing down some Chrome browsers and shut everything down. Except for the Hangout. I mean, because I couldn't have ended the stream if I wanted to. I couldn't get to it. You know?
So, oh man, some of the stuff I've been seeing today. God. I don't know if you follow Philip DeFranco or anybody else like that or no.
I don't know. I might.
Well, a lot of YouTube drama happened on Friday, and oh man, it's just bad. I feel sorry for. I don't feel sorry for this one guy. There's like two YouTubers out there. One guy's lost over 1 million subscribers. Like he has what? Started off at 18 million subscribers. Now he's down to only 13 million. So yeah. Oh, I think 3D Mac knows what I'm talking about. Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. They can lose 1 million subs. They got that many.
No, he's been losing 1 million subs per day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Seems to me like something else is open there running in the background there. Or is that you?
What?
You got something playing in the background?
I just got my 3D printer going on in the background.
Oh.
But you shouldn't be able to hear it.
Oh, I thought I heard a conversation like going on in the background, but it still could be my system. My system trying to catch up on something.
Maybe.
So, but anyways, yeah, no, that was fun. So we know what's all effed up on everything now. We can have us put this back together for now.
I'm hoping that's a 12-volt heater block, and that's not a different type of heater block you put in there.
Oh, yeah, Dan? It's not Alexa, it's Douchebot. That's my Douchebot, buddy. That ain't Alexa.
Yeah, but does it react like an Alexa when you ask it?
No. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the supervillain cross the...
Oh, who is? Oh, hey, Dan. Yes, Dan. Asshole. Call and hang up on me. What'd you need, Dan? I'm not calling you back until after the show. It's not over yet. Might think it is, but All right. Well, stick that in there. Screw this back together. Oh, I didn't think they'd gone that far. I thought they only went in so far. I guess I was wrong on that one.
I hear people recommend pulling those plugs out. I hear other people say leave them in.
Oh, no, you leave these in. These are great. Plugs are the best. I mean, they're nice to have in there. I wish more of them had them in there, you know? They don't do no heat creep. When you're changing your nozzle and stuff, they're great. You know, they hold your hot end in place. You know? There's all kinds of, there's more benefits than non-benefits for leave them alone, you know? Just leave them in there. And we got up here somewhere, we got a bobber.
They got to buy some MK8 clock this week.
Buy some what?
Buy a silicone sock for my ender.
Oh, yeah. And we're get 3 of them for $10. I mean,
3 of them for $10? Ouch.
Oh, down here they are.
That was freaky.
Right there. Them?
Yeah. No, but I mean, on your screen, all of a sudden the chat popped up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. I tell you, my computer does what it wants when it wants to. Well, this ain't the one that's going to go in there, but I got more of these going there.
I got some socks on order for, I think I'm paying like $1 for them. So,
where'd you get them?
Through Banggood.
Oh, yeah, that's why. How long are they going to take to get to you?
About a week.
Yeah, see, you get them from the right place on Banggood, you know. But these are official Cr10s ones.
Banggood said that they basically get them from what is it? They do what's known as e-packet. So stuff's shipped by e-packet. So you're not waiting forever.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, from Banggood in the U.S., there's a U.S. distribution center. I mean, that's where both my enders come from and one of my tornadoes. They came from there.
Yeah,
I forgot I picked these up too. Some 24-volt Wilson blower fans. 4-pack.
What brand are they?
Wilson?
Okay, I don't know Wilson. I got Sonic Blows, which are really quiet. Which I was actually really shocked at how quiet they are when they're on.
Or Winston. Not Wilson. Winston. Mm-hmm. And then here I have
Wilson. I know makes tennis balls. I was thinking they're making blower hands now. All right.
And I only have one of these left. I need to order some more of these. 24-volt. These are ones I go through, because I like sticking shit into them and see how many blades I can knock off. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. My computer's a little jacked up right now. Guy I found this board on Facebook Marketplace. Woo, doggy, I'd like to get that sucker. It's got like 12 3.0 USB ports in it on the back side, I was like, damn. So, order some of them. I think I have 12 volts. I gotta look and make sure I have 12 volt fans today.
Before the shutdown.
What was before the shutdown? Dan. What was before the shutdown? I don't know, guys. I think I had hoodles of fun today. What about you? Let's put this here back together. It don't need to be a pod.
Well, definitely fun watching you work on that.
Well, I mean, I didn't blow nothing up. I know people are disappointed.
Well, you did say that one of the boards is dead anyway, so it's going to need to be replaced anyways.
Yeah, no magic smoke that on my behalf. All right. Yeah, just 1 second, Poop. Hang on, guys. I gotta go talk to the wife. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh. Oh.
So, the way, what's everybody printing? Anybody got any interesting stuff they're trying out?
How much you want that on? I'm gonna bring it over there. So you can plug it in over there.
Chat freeze.
Wife's not doing good. She's not feeling good. All right, where was I? Hell, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put these here screws in.
You're talking about all the parts you need to order.
All the
So
parts.
what are you all printing?
Right now, nothing.
Well, I was asking them what they're all printing, like what they got on their print beds, if they got any plans to print anything this week.
Oh, you asked it. Okay.
Yeah, and I got like just quietness, so I figured, oh, maybe I should type it in.
All of a sudden, there was crickets. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they don't like me.
Yeah, I don't think they like me either. So, join the club. Dan's been printing away. He's been doing good. He's been getting some nice prints out. Helped him with the stringing issues. He's got an Ender 5. Lives
Nice.
down the road from me now. We met on that what's his name's channel the other day. But got an Ender 5. He's new to the 3D printing world.
Yeah, I've been busy printing these things, which I can't really talk about yet. Not until I'm ready to do my
Ron, the
episode.
problem is you can't never talk about anything. You always say that. I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it.
That's because I want these stuffs to come out on the channel before I talk about them. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm just giving you crap, my friend.
I know.
And
how
I got this one to work on too. I got to get an extruder for this thing. I'm gonna get that $20 one, I think. $30
Sure, for what?
for this tornado, so it'll extrude properly. I still have my old tornado. I haven't got that one set in stone yet.
Well, like I said, once you get the Cr10s all printing and working.
Once I get rid of all them.
Yeah.
And then for my little robot microphone project, you gotta get an Adreno kit because this motor ain't strong enough. So I'm just gonna get one of them little Adreno kits so I can have it all as one motor and everything. I found a motor on Amazon I really like. The high torque motor, 5-volt high torque motor for this, and use the Adreno to control it all.
What's it for? Just to control your own microphone?
Yeah, I got a microphone slide on the ceiling. It's going to be robotic. Drive around, be able to control it. So when I'm over there, it could be over there, and when I'm over here, it can be over here.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I bought this finding out it's the wrong end, wrong arm. Not returning this thing at all, though. I got a plan for it.
Yeah, that's right. You'll use that thing.
Yeah. I am thinking of actually putting together the Cr10 and turning it into a dual nozzle unit. Well, not dual nozzle, single nozzle, but dual filament. Just gotta pick up another stepper mortar for it that will be timed properly, and get a new board for the Cr10. But first, I gotta get that stupid Cr10 to work with the
MKS.
V6.
MKS board, my friend. A couple of 24 or 2208 stepper motor drivers short. You'd be in like Glenn. Right there's a little block.
That's a nice looking block now.
Huh?
Yeah, that block looks nice now that you clean it all up.
This one? No, this is a brand new one. It better look nice. This is off of a V6.
Oh, okay.
This is a V6 block. This is a block after, I mean, it doesn't look too bad after I cleaned it up.
No, it doesn't.
Compared to, I mean, no, how it looks.
That paper around it and the Captain tape.
I got that. I can do that. Right here. I even have the, yeah, and I got it. It's down here somewhere.
If you don't want to put a plastic thing on it, you know.
I got a condom for it too if I want to. Yeah, I've got the, I even, once upon a time, I bought the stuff with the holes in it, tape on it, everything. Look at that. Sexy, sexy. All kinds of parts and pieces. Now there's a bunch of hot ends or nozzles in here.
Well, like I said, you have that purge, so now you can make sure it run some purge through it, make sure it's all good and clean.
Yeah. It'll run like a dream when I'm done with it. The gentleman that bought the printer yesterday said it's printing beautiful.
Well, that's good then.
Yep.
So that's one printer down. How many more to go?
3.
3?
And like I say, one's probably going to be gone today.
Oh, one will be gone today?
Yeah, another one will be gone today.
Well, that's good.
I think. It all depends whether or not what kind of deal we can make. If you want to do a trade-in, you know.
I don't like the idea of trading one printer.
Yeah. Well, it's that any cubic delta.
How big is the delta?
I don't know.
That's something to keep in mind.
It looks decent size. Not really sure. I was going to pull it up. God, should I try screen share again?
Oh, why not?
What the hell? Well, Dan, if it locks up again and then you lose me again, that's why I'm going to try screen share again.
Hey, I'll be here, so don't worry. You won't channel. You should be able to get back in.
Yeah. Hang on, I just got to go to the right spot now. Facebook Marketplace. Come on, Turtle. Well, I don't know how I lost you there, but all right, here we go. Screen share, and it's the same screen too. I'm going to try to share.
Need any cubic nozzle? Is it the linear plus or the fully version?
There we go. There it is. Look at that. I didn't lock up. It's that one.
That's about 300 by 300, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like too bad of a size.
300 by 250 build plate, if I remember correctly.
It's
So
definitely
300
not
by
like your rail one, that's for sure. There it is, Ricky. I think this is the one. Dan, is this the one you were looking at buying? Or Dan had asked me about one. I know there's one for sale around here. I think this might be it.
Looks like the fully version.
Yeah. I mean, if he gives me that and $350, give him $75 for it. And I'll give him $75 off. I mean, because shoot, I don't know what the hell he's done to it. You know, that he updated the firmware. And he wants to trade me this die set too, calibration set. I don't want it. That I don't want. You know, but the Delta, you know, I mean, I might. We can come together on the deal, see what he's thinking about. And it's an older one. It ain't that, you know, it's all printed parts. You know, I don't know. Doesn't look like it has anything nice to it.
So I'm going to be playing with a new program. Probably sometime tonight if you're interested in it. Wiley, I'd like to get you on.
Okay.
And any of the others I know, like Vince and the rest of them. Basically, I'm going to be playing with a new program, and I want to see how it looks on my channel. I can't get into more than that.
Here we go again. Can't do more than that. I could tell
You
you,
might like it.
You.
I don't know yet. I got, like I said, this is going to be playing around with the new programs I got my hands on. So when we're live, I can talk. When we're not live, I can talk about it. Let you know what I'm going to be playing with, and give it a shot and see what I think of it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm sure it's a pulley version. Well, I mean, I know it's pulley burner. I know it's not linear rails. But, oh, that's what I want to look at. I'm going to order some linear rails, too, from
Ziltech?
Ziltech, yeah. Because then when I get back to my linear rail project on my Ender, I can go to a real one once I finish up my 3D printed one.
How is your 3D printed one working for you?
It's been parked, man. Ever since I got these, you know, I've been working on these. I think it's actually sitting. It's actually sitting over here in the closet. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Right there. It's sitting right there. Right? Oh, it's upside down, but it's right there.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's been parked sitting right there, holding that box down for me.
So I've been told about hot ends. If you guys got, like, whenever you get a hot end and you think it's clogged or whatever, when you take it off, take like pliers, take like a nail nose, and start pulling out all the plastic out of the nozzle. And then if you think you got a clogged nozzle or you got plastic still in the nozzle, just heat it up, yank it out.
That's what she said. Yank it out, yank it out, get it out. But I like this free music I found. Can you hear that in the background, Ron?
I can hear a little bit, but not quite. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, I remember you showing it to me last time.
It ain't just, they actually have singing in it.
I'm actually tempted to go pull join a company.
Quit moving your mouth away from the mic. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that. Really? I thought I cleaned this out better. Oh. Well.
Yeah, I like the cleaning filament that I got from Ron.
Same here. I like my cleaning filament I got from filaments.ca.
Yep. I think that's who it came from, right?
Yep.
And then I finally found another package he sent me a long time ago. Or that I won, and it took me 6 months to get it after I won it from him, then I lost it. I didn't lose it, I misplaced it.
Yeah.
Lost it means you never find it again. But
all you have to do is just snip a little bit off, throw it through your hot end.
Yep. Me, I just shove it right in there because I got direct drive. I used it on my enders.
It's great to use it on, say, when I'm doing my when I'm doing 3D printing, when I'm changing colors. That's when it works the best.
What do? Just cut a little chunk off and shove it in there and then stick your next color in there?
Shove it in the Bolden tube and just push it on through for the other color. Yep.
There you go.
Last month's alien box had a small pack.
Oh, nice.
You know, I've been meaning to tell Alien 3D to contact filaments.ca, see if he can get samples from filaments. I'll talk to Ron about that idea. Ron being the head of filaments.ca. So he's looking for new
Is he
ideas.
the one that you had with you at Murph?
Well, that big box, you mean those samples we were handing out? Yeah, that was from filaments.ca.
The man that was with you.
That was Barrett, aka camera guy.
Oh, okay. Well, the guy that was sitting at the table with you? That was your
Yeah.
camera guy?
That's
I
my
didn't
camera
know
guy.
that. Oh, okay.
He used to work for major broadcast networks, so he knows everything about cameras and lighting.
There you go.
You want to know about cameras and lighting? You talk to him.
Oh. I know enough about that stuff, just like enough about everything else. I know enough to hurt myself.
Well, basically, he worked with CBC Canada. He's worked with another company that dealt in just lighting projects. So some of the major broadcasts that you guys wouldn't see up there, I don't think, like, I don't know if much is actually broadcasted in the States or not, but Much Music is kind of like the MTV before MTV went bad. Well, Much has gone down the same rabbit hole in a sense, but whenever they do their music presentations, like their music awards and such, they order from this company, and he's basically one of those guys that was checking all the lights, making sure the pot lights work, and sends them on off.
Nice, nice.
And when they come back, he's the one that offloads them and tests the lights to make sure they're working. Back in the day. Now he just works. Then he was working for CBC. From CBC, he went to SVox. From SVox to Chorus, and yeah.
Phew!
So yeah, he worked with a lot of television stations.
Man, that kittens, man. Ooh, they need to go. They got stinky ass and everything. Woke up this morning cold as hell. I couldn't warm up for nothing today. Now I can't cool down. At the Nookies and now you're hurling. Cat just ain't having a good day. I think the cat's sick too.
Uh-oh. Well, out here, a lot of people are getting sick. Just the way the weather's been. I mean, we haven't had a good warm spell yet.
Stock. Well, kind of stock. I put the stock hot end with the direct drive that I designed. I designed that direct drive for the Ender. Should be sitting around here somewhere. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It's around here somewhere. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get a bunch of shit together. Reorganize. But all these boxes with all these printers, though, is a bitch. Especially being in this little tiny room, not having anywhere to put them. Yeah, but it's just a stock hot end on there with. Gonna put my direct drive back on there. I forgot I had this stupid thing too. Never did put this on anything. A Smart Touch. I don't remember where I even got that from. Not a BL Touch, a Smart Touch. Off-brand. Pile of crud, probably, huh? I was gonna put that on the mater. That mater though is gonna get turned into a mater cube. A tomato cube. Fall asleep, Ron?
Oh no, I just got some tweets that someone sent that told me I need to look at my Twitter about.
What?
Weird. Alright.
And what kind of extruder?
It's just a stock extruder. Or extruder. It's direct drive. With the one that I designed for it. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. I'll find one of them. Might be in this box. Right in this area. There you go. There it is. Found one.
That is what I was really asking. What drive?
That one right there. It's part. It is part of the direct drive setup that I made. This is a combination of about 7 different ones that's out there because none of them worked. So I took like 7 different direct drives out there on Thingiverse and made one that actually worked.
Asking if it's geared.
Geared, yeah. And then half geared. Geared and bearing on the other side. This is same gear that's on the ender. I didn't. Oh no, I did change the gear because it's a divot gear. You got to use for this. You have to use the gear that's grooved out. That's cut out. Where the hell is it? Here somewhere. I gotta clean my desk off. Sorry. I gotta find all that stuff one of these days. The gear is it's the one that's got the groove in it. Is the one that I used. One that you have to use. Sorry, Lester. Where the hell am I doing it? I know it's here somewhere. I don't know where it's at right now.
She found this on my desk. On my old Cr10 hot end.
There you go.
So if you need one, let me know. Yeah, or the MK8 hot ends as they're called.
Yeah, MK8s, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about
MK8s.
I've been thinking about putting one of the clone V6s on one of them. One of my enders or something. But them MK8 hot ends ain't too bad. I don't know. You want to go ahead there, Ron?
Oh, we're calling it a day?
Yeah.
All right. So anyways, everybody, my name is Ron. I run CMP, Canadian Maker Project. If you guys are interested in following what we got planned, we got a new video soon coming. I'm still working on it. It's one of those kind of like catch-22 situations I'm in right now. But once I get that new episode out, I think you guys will enjoy it and might find it interesting. So, yeah, if you're interested, subscribe and look forward to seeing you all.
Well, thank you, Ron. Thank you for coming on today. And thank everybody for showing up. Hopefully Wednesday. Well, I won't have parts for the Cr10s on Wednesday, so we'll figure something out to wreck on Wednesday. But Friday, I should have parts by Friday, I hope, for the Cr10s. I'll get back to work on them. And then, I don't know. That's about it. So thank you all for coming and have a good day. And we will see you on Wednesday. Oh, don't forget, Ricky's on tomorrow. Check out Ricky. He's streaming tomorrow. I think he is. But Ricky should be on tomorrow. So check out Ricky tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good day.